This is Hank Plona, head basketball coach of the Indian Hills Warriors. This past weekend, our team went to Orlando, Florida for a preseason jamboree. We played three very, very strong, probably will be nationally ranked opponents in Chipola, Northwest Florida, and Eastern Florida. It's to me, it's always worthwhile going and making these preseason trips to see how we compare versus the absolute best teams in the country. There were a lot of great basketball teams there from all over the country. It was probably the most national event that there is. We played very well. I guess technically we won all three scrimmages, which obviously is always good to see. I don't know that we were fully prepared game-wise to win. At the same time, our guys played very, very hard and did the things we worked on all week. So it is good. It's a lot better to win anything you do than to lose. So I think we left there feeling pretty good about where we're at as a team and obviously ready to make the next step moving forward. But all in all, a very good weekend for us in Florida.
Coach, did you see improvement over the trip to Dallas?
Yeah, we really worked on our defense between Dallas and Orlando. Transition defense is something that I think every new basketball team has to work on, and we really watched the film and tried to point out kind of the mistakes we made in Dallas and how we could get better. And we guarded a lot better. I think Chipola had 27 points on us, and these are running clock games, so not full games. But I think Chipola had 27. I think Northwest Florida had 31. I think Eastern Florida might have had 34. And down in Dallas, we were allowing about 50 points a game. So I think defensively we did better in transition, and for sure we did better in the half court. So that was kind of the focus for last week. We handled the press very well, much better than we did in Dallas as well. So as far as defending and not turning the ball over, we got a lot better. Those are kind of staples that any winning basketball team has to do. So we tried to kind of focus on the basics. And here in these next 3 weeks, we'll kind of try to work on our offense.
Mo, you're coming back from an injury from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us a little bit about the progress you've made and what you're looking forward to for this year.
Yeah, that was a hard year for me, my freshman year, and I've been working like really hard, and coach always helping me to get better, like in the core. And injury is the thing, like you have to take it mentally to get stronger in the core and be ready to play. And I'm be ready to play to help the team whatever they want, like rebounding, defense. I'm ready to play, and I enjoy this year. Is better than last year.
Tobes, tell me about your game so far. You've had the weekend there in Orlando. Did you feel like that you made any jumps from Dallas to Orlando? Are you happy the way you played this past weekend?
I'm really happy with the way I play. I feel like as a basketball player, I've been growing, learning how to play with other great basketball players at the floor at the same time, being able to shoot the right shots, not play selfish. Those are big things I got from last week in Dallas and this weekend.
How excited are you guys to actually be getting out there and playing some competition?
I'm really excited. Last year I didn't get to play as much like that as I am playing now, especially in the preseason. So being able to work on things on our team, learn from things for our team is really big for us.
Mo, you're down with the team this weekend. You didn't play, but what do you see in some of the new guys, what they're bringing to the team this year?
Yeah, they bring a lot of energy on the team, and they play hard, both end of the court, defense and offense. And we still figure out some stuff, but I think we did a good job in this weekend, like to get ready for the season. I think we might be very good this year.
Coach, you ready to get Mo back on the court?
He's an important part of our team. He's one of the hardest working people that I've ever run across, not just in basketball. He's a guy that, you always want to say everybody deserves success, but Mouhamadou for sure really deserves success. He does. He doesn't really have any bad days, and he suffered as serious of an injury as I've ever been around. So we're 9 months out from surgery now. It's in theory a 9 to 12 month injury. He's doing some dry run type stuff with us. We haven't competed against anybody yet. We're going to kind of take it day by day and week by week, but obviously his long-term health is always the most important thing. But we do know by early to mid-season, somewhere in there, we know that he should be about 100%. So it's not going to be a countdown. It's not going to be we're not going to put any pressure on him. You always have to trust your body. But we know that we kind of have a weapon over there that hasn't played yet that can really change the game in a lot of different ways. I know he's eager to help the team in any way possible.